Hello everyone, this is Chanda. Welcome to another cash stuffing video. So today I figured I would make this kind of like a cute little thing that I do. Have a different set of press-ons every week or every cash stuffing. And these are Kiss Gel Fantasy nails. They actually have an accent nail in there that I chose to not put on, but I just have all of the normal colors, like a nude matte color, which I am digging. It makes my little old lady hands look a little cuter. So just as a heads up, I am in front of my window, and I live right off of a freeway, so we'll definitely pick up that freeway noise, so I definitely apologize. Let's go ahead and get into this cash stuffing. So first thing we're going to do is go through the wallet, and this is my little note that I took to the bank with me. We're actually only stuffing $5.50 today. I had $6.29 written down, and that's because that's what I did take out of the bank. But my husband and I actually went to the Eastern market, which is in Detroit, and we went to the meat market and she got some fruits and some veggies yesterday and spent about $79 of that budget. So we'll go over that once we get there. So per usual, I'm gonna go ahead and go through, dump out my change. I have a ton of change this week too, which I'm pretty excited about. All right, that is all of my change. And then I'm gonna go through the dividers. I'm not gonna stuff them just yet, but just to kind of go through them and see what's popping in these, because I've spent a little money. So for myself, I did kind of break into one of my 10s and obviously spent $7. So we're gonna take these $3 out. For gas, last week was, it was kind of weird. I had all of my gas money, but one of those weeks I did not work, so I still had some, but then I had to dip into the second week. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I got $15 left. And for groceries, there's $3 left, so that goes there. All right, so for right now, I'm gonna set these off to the side because I'm not quite ready for this yet. But I am going to go ahead and put all of this into the cash box. Still don't know what we're going to name her. I don't even think that I have... Okay, so I filmed a whole bunch of videos, y'all. A whole bunch of videos after I filmed my last cash stuffing, but I haven't put them up yet, like condensing and going through this. I promise you guys, I will. The story behind that is I usually edit my videos with iMovie on my iMac. I was like, you know what? I want a little bit more, variety in my sauce. And so I did the trial for Adobe Premiere, which that trial has since ended. So I'm sure I've been charged for it. And opened it up and got completely intimidated. Complete intimidation. But I've played around with it. I've watched a ton of YouTube tutorials, and so I should be able to have this video. This will go up before all of the other ones, but I'll slowly trickle those other ones in. So, story behind that, I actually did go through this and set things up. So, I'm going to go ahead and put all of my change up here and the dollars in here. I'm not going to count it because, we want it to add up, and we will do that. Everything has been put in here. We're going to close this up and lock it. And actually, I'm not going to lock it because I may need it for when I go through my other envelopes, but we'll slide her off to the side for now. Let's go ahead and get this money situated. Again, we are stuffing $550, and we'll talk about this envelope once we get there. Right, we are all set up and ready to go. I'm going to put my little cheat sheet up here for now. And we're going to start off in this envelope here. Okay, so for right now, I don't believe we have anything that needs to go to the bank. Sorry, I'm adjusting my mic here. So we're going to go ahead and skip over this one here. Car insurance, still haven't figured that one out. I am not even going to lie. I haven't even thought about sitting down to go over this one just yet. But I definitely will because I want to start this soon. Car maintenance is going to get its usual $20. Just pretty excited that I haven't had to dip back in there. So I really want to get this up to my car insurance deductible and then have extra in there for, like, you know, other situations. I'm sorry. What am I doing? I'm not even counting. What's happening here? So right now we have $20, $40, and $60. We still have our little good luck 20 in there. So hopefully that'll bring us some luck with this envelope here. So next is car tax, and that is going to get $11. And so we're doing a 10. And this old, this is, wow. I just don't even want to know. I just don't even want to know what's on there. I don't know. Okay. So we're going to intermingle this in, and right now this is our second time stuffing this. So we have 10, 20, 1, and $2. It's going to feel good next year to not dip into car maintenance to pay for the tag. So I'm pretty excited about that. Clothing. We have the usual going into clothing. So another $20 will be added here. Oh, you guys, I actually did go through and condense my dollars. So you'll probably notice that coming down the line here. I do have a video. I promise I will get that up very, very soon. So right now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110. I was hesitated there a little bit. So next we got hair. And so I decided to make this hair and beauty because I've noticed that I've been kind of buying other little things too. Like I bought some face wipes from Target, and I think I bought some, I don't remember exactly what I bought, but I do know that I've dipped in here to use this for beauty products. So I think I'm going to make this hair and beauty. I'm not going to change the vinyl. I will be doing a complete overhaul closer to the end of this year for 2021. So for right now, y'all will just know this as hair and beauty for me. So I'm going to take these $3 out and put it over to the side here. And so we're going to add $20 in here. And right now we have $50. I don't think we need anything for our hair right now. I need some heat protectant spray, I believe, but that's about it. Holiday, I can actually put $50 in here this week, guys. I'm pretty excited about that. And as you can see, we do have a couple hundreds, and so this was one of the envelopes that we did condense. And so right now we have $250 in our holiday. This will be for Christmas. Honestly, I think this will only be for Christmas, so I may end up changing this to Christmas. I don't think we even buy things for the holidays. I don't know. Home is going to get $20 like usual. And so right now we have $100, $200, $20, and $40 in our home envelope. And this is for once we move, you know, for anything that we actually need for our home. Laundry is empty per usual. This week I decided to put 25 in, and we did go to the laundromat last week. Complete lifesaver instead of trying to do it at home. So much quicker, and we saved money. So I need to go and wash our blankets and towels this week. So I'm going to do that like probably right after I'm done with this video. So I'm going to put 25 in here because I don't really know how much it's going to take, and I want to have a little bit extra too. So we got 10 or 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So yeah, we'll go and do blankets and towels today. Usually how it goes is I do my 15 and then my husband will put in 20. And like last week, oh my God, it's like we washed everything that we owned. So we were only there for like maybe 2.5 hours. Whereas if we tried to do it at home, it would have been all day. And so thank God for the laundromat. So for the tech envelope, we are putting $10 in here. And we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and $70. Yay, yay. I can't wait to start getting this boy pumped up because I just got some plans for it. Okay, toiletries. Oh, the used and abused envelope, you guys. You can tell, like, this one is just... So we only got $2 in here. I'm going to take those $2 out and put this change over here. This week I'm going to put 20, even though I thought I was putting 30 toiletries. I guess I only have 20 in here for that. I thought I wanted 30, but that's okay. So we'll put a 20 in here. I'm hoping that I am allocating this correctly. If not, I will come back. So now we're going to go over to our annuals. And for those who aren't familiar, our annuals are paying for these categories in full next year, so we don't have to worry about this coming up out of our account, you know, because it pains me every time I see Amazon come through. But you know, next year will be a completely different ball game. So this one is Amazon Prime, and Prime gets $6. Why do I only have... Why am I short a 5? Okay, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, guys. I hope I took everything out right. Okay, so 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sounds about right. So I won't be condensing bills again until I get a few more categories over $100, which is pretty soon, actually. We should have a few that are topping $100, I should say. For Disney Plus, we have $3. And oh, good Lord, there's a lot of ones here. I always forget this until I start stuffing it. So let's go ahead and count it real quick. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $55. Let me double check that real quick. I don't know why I'm doubting myself. Should be 54. Did I say 55? Sorry guys, let me do this again. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. 54. I could have swore I said 55, but could be wrong. This is Caryss' little bill where she pays me right now every month for it, and I am syncing it for next year for her. So next we have Netflix, and that gets $7, and this is where I'm confused. So I'm hoping that I have everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I probably do have everything, but I'm hoping that I do. Okay. So right now we have 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19. So $119 for the flicks. Okay, so we're done with this one. We'll go ahead and scooch on into the other one here. Alright, so right now for 52 weeks, we are going to be depositing weeks 33 and weeks 34 So we are doing 33 and 34. So 20, 20, 30, 30, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Why do I have this extra $1? I am off. I am definitely off somewhere. I'll figure it out. I know where that extra $1 is there. I'm gonna probably have to break one of these 10s and get 2 5s because I think I know where I messed up at. Alright, so let's go ahead and feed this into the rest of the cash here. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 698. Oh, I really want to put those extra $2 in there right now because I hate when it's uneven, but I want to stay in line with this challenge, you guys. And just for anyone who isn't familiar, I actually stuffed weeks 51 and 52 somewhere along the line already, so it could be a little bit more than what you have if you started at the start of the year. So for birthdays, we are doing our usual $10. I don't think we have any birthdays coming up that we need to celebrate until the end of the year. So right now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So it's good to be back at $100 with this one. Next we got my son. We're going to add this 20 in here, and then I'm just going to give him and Caryss their money today. So $20 for him. I'm going to take it out because I'm going to give it to him once I'm finished. And then Caryss gets 15. What in the world was I doing when I went to the bank? We definitely need some 5s, and I don't have any 5s. Okay, let me kind of go back through this stuff, y'all. Okay, great. Amazon Prime. I can take it out of here, add this 20, and get 4 5s. Whew. Amazon came through. I have no clue what I was doing, and I probably still have to break another 10. I'm not even quite there yet. Okay, so this is for Caryss. Oh, you know what? No, because I know what I did. I did a 10 and a 5 for her. So, yeah. Okay. I'm tripping, y'all. We gonna get there. We are gonna get there. So right now she has 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30, and then he has 40, and so I'll give them this both once, we're done. For myself, I did $20. I'm hoping that I did a 20 for myself. I probably did 2 10s, so we'll see. This is still up in the air, y'all. Still up in the air. Date night, we did $10. And so we will have 100. Oh, I didn't even count my envelope. We'll go back. Right now we got 150 and 160 on date night. See, this is how confuzzled I am about my denominations right now. Let's count me out. Figure out how much is in here. So wait. What am I doing? Okay. Rewind. For me, I am only putting this 10 in here. And then these 2 10s go in my divider that goes in my wallet because, listen, why am I tripping today? Okay. So now we got 100, 20, 40, 60, and 70 because remember, I spent the other 10. Well, I spent a little bit of the 10 and I took the singles out. So the 10 goes in here, singles get put over there, and then I get a fresh 20 for this week. Sheesh. Sheesh, you guys. Business is a new one. So, I'll talk more about this one in the next video, y'all, because this is probably 88 minutes. So, we're starting this off with $10. I promise you, I will update you on that. And then planner, I put $20 in here. You guys know usually I would take this out at the end of the month and put it into pay off the planner credit card. I really haven't used it, so my minimum payment will be just fine. But I am trying to save up for Notique once they do their 2021 lineup. First I was trying to get something from Cloth and Paper, but I never can get it in time. I'm always a little too late and they get sold out. Alright, so the last two that we're going to be stuffing are gas and groceries. So right now, that's me. So for gas, we are putting in 70, and I'm gonna really gauge these next 2 weeks and see how it goes, since, you know, I'll be back working and I'm already back at work and stuff. So see if I need to like bump it up to maybe 80 or something. I don't know. I just wanted to kind of stick around 70 and see how that worked. Okay, and so this is the remaining amount for groceries. Like I said yesterday, my husband and I went to the meat market and to fruit and veggies and stuff like that. I do have a buffer in my account just in case, because I still have to go get like all of the side items and, you know, other things. But we have $46 left. I only budgeted $125 for this week, and so I think next week our hubby is putting in $150. But we're gonna make the meat market our thing, because the same amount that we are paying for meat and like fruits and veggies at the grocery market, we can get more for our money at the Easter market. So let's talk about this one really quick. I had another account with Bank of America, and I would use that account as a placeholder for my rent, for my portion of our rent. So it used to be a savings, and then somehow it got converted into a checking. I don't think that I was going over the monthly allotted times that you can pull from a checking account or from a savings account, but I don't know. One day I looked up and I noticed it was a checking, and I was like, okay. And at first I was like, all right, whatever. But then they charge you a monthly maintenance fee, a $12 maintenance fee, and I'm like, I don't want to pay that. But mind you, I've had this account for years, so I don't even know how long they've been charging me this $12. So the main reason what made me decide to take it or close it down, I went yesterday and closed it down, is because, again, I use that account as a placeholder for my portion of my rent. And so I had a little bit over $500 in there. My rent portion is $495, and so, you know, it's good. What I usually would do is just transfer it over. My husband gives me his portion, and then I would just make the payment online. Well, they decided to go ahead and pull through with that $12 monthly maintenance fee, and it took the amount down to $494 and some change. And I was like, yo, now I gotta put in $1. I don't know, but this month it triggered me. It just triggered me, and I was like, I'm closing it. I didn't even think twice about it. I seen it on Friday night. I got online, made an appointment with the bank, because, you know, right now slim pickings with our bank, and just went through and was like, yo, I need to close this. I'm not using it for anything else but a placeholder. So what I'm going to start doing now is just pulling my rent out like I do for everything else. This will be the only bill that I actually pull out, and then I'll just hold it to the side, and then once it comes time to make our bill payment, then I'll just log in, or I'll just, you know, drop by the ATM and deposit it, and then go ahead and do that. So, which will be in a couple days now. So that's the whole story behind this envelope, I don't need to count it. It's $4.94. At least it should be. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll just have to add in $1, and you know, that dollar will be in my checking account once I deposit this in there. But that is the story on why I have this second envelope. So you guys will actually see 2 more envelopes getting added into the mix. It'll be one for rent. That'll be my placeholder, and it'll be, or maybe that'll be maybe I'll put this in the deposit envelope and just kind of put a paper clip or something to say, I think I'll do that. I'm not making another envelope. I'm not making a round envelope. I need to make a rollover envelope just so that I can deposit whatever rollover I have from like gas or anything that comes up. So I actually decided that I'm going to make this slot rollover. I don't really want to make another envelope. I'm starting to get not overwhelmed, but I'm just feeling like I have too many already. So we're going to make this rollover. We're just going to move this over. This is my challenge stuff, and this will be rollover. And the reason how I would know it's rollover is because it'll have that 10 or something bigger, if there's anything bigger, at the top here. I don't want to make another envelope for this. Yeah, so we're going to do that. And if there is ever any extra that won't be considered to go into this challenge, then we're going to do that. Y'all notice how I left that 5 in there. Y'all notice that. I mean, what the hell? I'm going to go ahead and put the 5 over here because that's really what is supposed to be happening anyway, right? So we'll have $10 for that rollover. And we'll start it off with that. And if I ever need it, then it'll just be there and I'll come and take it. That is about it, guys. If you've made it through me bumbling and stumbling and all of that jazz, then you definitely still are the real MVP. This is Caryss's money that I will give to her. I gave my son his. And these will go in here. But I want to thank you guys again so much. I just, again, really started this channel just so that I can be accountable or held accountable for my money and how I spend it. But you guys have made this a very enjoyable experience for me. I appreciate all of the support that you guys give me. Giveaway will be announced in my next video. I'm literally waiting on one thing to come in the mail, and it'll be on and popping, and we'll talk about that in the next video. But again, I am so grateful and appreciative of all of you guys' support. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to jot them in the description. In the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.